You're probably wondering, Sketch, Safari Week was back in June! It's September now! I know. Listen. Got a bit overwhelmed. But trust me, I have my reasons. I'm doing this all on my phone, so give me a break. And I've never tackled a project this huge before. But with the help of some friends and a wonderful support from the Pokemon community, I gained the courage to make this video. So, what is Safari Week? Well, it's an exclusive event hosted by Blog's Pokemon, or well known as Matt, where shiny hunters from all over the community go out and hunt in the Safari Zone, specifically these games. Since they were only ones who had them during the era, Friend Safari doesn't count since that was mainly an online exclusive feature, and with the servers now being shut down, it doesn't work. But also another thing is the Safari Zone. If you end up finding a shiny...
If you run...
Yeah, this thing's Italian, just so you know.
If you run, you're a comedy genius. Okay? I'm just letting you know that for free.
Maybe you should run. No one's gonna understand. This is an Italian.
Don't.
Well, yeah. That happens. Pokemon in the Safari Zone will always have a chance to run away. That's why this event is so popular and fun. That's why I decided to participate this year with my copy of Soul Silver and my copy of Leaf Green I've had since childhood. I wanted my fair share of it since I've been really into shiny hunting for such a long time. Anyways, enough yapping from me. Here's how it went. What was that? Alright, day 1 of Safari Week. I only have one Pokemon I want to hunt, and it's Nidorino. So yeah, let's get into this. There's one spot I want to go to in Leaf Green, which is one area that has a higher chance for Kangaskhan, and it's right over here. Okay, this is where I want to hunt. And here. I also want to hunt Girafarig and Stantler, because I do have the area for it. But right now, I want to just go for Nidorino. I don't want to make it complicated on myself. Okay. Alright, back to hunting. I will be having a friend come over and hang out with me because they're also, well actually he's also hunting, but he's going to be hunting in Diamond and Pearl, so he's hunting for Rose Raid. Yep, I got another of my friends to join this event. Check his socials out, he's really cool. Ronan may not hunt as much as I do, but man, how I respect him for doing full odds hunts. He recently got shiny Litwick in black and white as I'm writing this.
Come on, give me a Litwick. Imagine this one was shiny too. After all that. No, it's just normal. This is what I've been seeing for the last 10 days. Look at that! She's beautiful! I love her! Finally! She's finally home!
The Matador was a feed.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like a bunch of Gyarados miniature super bosses from Nocturne that came back.
That's Kira. May not shiny hunt, but is such a great friend to talk with.
So yeah, I am enjoying Vengeance a lot.
It sounds like you are.
Yeah. It's so good.
I mean, I've been seeing in your chat that you've been enjoying it.
You see me scream utter nonsense.
Yeah. So I ended up changing my my shiny Salamance's name from Dino to Lest, because I forgot my Roaring Moon is called Ventuswell, and I thought it'd be cool. The Salamence being called Lest. I
Really,
have...
for me, I must
Go ahead.
Pray for me. I must get my daily win in Splatoon 3.
Oh, good luck.
Alright, now continue what you were gonna say.
I have at least 100 eggs left, so maybe I can get another one. But that was a very low odds shiny, because I only had 300 eggs.
Fuck your wee ball.
Yeah. Oh, I'll open them later. I don't want to open them right now.
I also found raspberry macaroons.
Ooh, those are good.
I don't know. I got them from Ross.
Oh, those can be a hit or miss. For me, they're a miss.
Yeah, but the raspberry. Duolingo, no! Please!
What?
Someone drew Duolingo in a Splat Plaza. Oh, seems like you missed your Spanish lesson. Do you like my outfit? Just big shirt, anklet bracelet, and a sleepy mask over my eyes.
Yeah.
I am now Zato 1. I also... Rat! Someone drew a rat.
Jesus Christ, your hiccups are violent.
Why does everyone laugh at my hiccups?
They're either like normal or extremely violent for no reason.
How are hiccups violent?
Did you hear yourself?
No?
Oh my god.
To me, they're just hiccups. What do you mean, violent hiccups?
It was just really loud on my side.
Well, I stopped having those hiccups. Oh, that's not what I had.
What's the rotation looking like?
It's Nova. Blast. No. Okay, you kind of distracted me at the end. We lost in wave 1. There's a green question mark in here.
Oh, okay.
There's an N-Zap, Hydra, and I believe a Blaster.
Hydra? What the f-
Yeah, I'm just not gonna play this rotation anymore.
Yeah, there's a Hydra in there. I would
No,
rather.
we nearly got it. It was going well. I just mistook my splashdown for a bomb. Alright. Splat zones. I'm tired of man, let's take it to splat zones. What's on the splat zones? Flounder Heights and Robo Ramen? Okay. The perfect thing for my Neo Sploosh.
Bro, not sploosh.
Bro, it works.
You'd be surprised.
Listen,
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, Ronan. Welcome.
Hi, Rhoda. I'm about to scream in Splatoon because I need my daily win.
I'm just hunting. Nothing else, just hunting.
Mute yourself, you coward.
Hello.
There he is.
Hello.
Hi, Ronan.
Oh, Sketch is streaming as well.
Yeah, I have my iPad just streaming right in here in Discord, and then I have my phone on top of it recording.
That's amazing.
I wish I could take a picture of it, because it looks even more ridiculous.
I don't know if I just want to stream like on Discord to you guys, or if I actually want to record it. I'm probably gonna just record it, but it'll be funny when you guys see it afterwards.
Hell yeah.
I had a whole setup, and my camera's angle can't see anyway.
I'm going against a guy named Squid.
Bro, I have a rubber band attached to my iPad, attached to a stand, attached to a paint palette, and then my phone is on top of it.
Jesus.
I really just said, I'm gonna find in my room and put it on as a recording stand.
Fair enough. I have my phone linked against a candle bar to keep it up.
That's funny, I love that.
Oh my god, okay. I'm flat broke.
How are you broke? Do you
I'm just before the Elite Four, what did you expect?
do you have at least nuggets?
No.
Bro. Can't you go to the Grand Underground and maybe get stuff in there?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I was gonna say,
I legit.
you might have the Versus Seeker. I don't remember if you get that before or after the Elite Four.
I don't know if I have that. I have a few things that I can sell for now, and then I could. Fine, I can sell it for now, and then like go back and just get more stuff later.
Alright.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Oh, it's Safari Week! I'm broke!
See, I didn't do any preparation. I'm gonna be so real.
You know what? That's funny though. You really just hit ball.
Yeah. What was I supposed to do? Actually prepare?
I mean, I prepared yesterday, which is just as worse.
No, like, at least you prepared. At least you did something. I didn't even get that far. I had a bunch of posts when I was preparing for the Elite Four, and it's like, it's fine, I'll go to the Grand Underground and grind up some, and then buy it all back afterwards. It's fine, that's what I'll do.
Dang.
No one needs to know. I forgot the Safari Zone costs money.
Yeah, it's 500 per. I don't know how. I think it's the same in that game. It's 500 per time you go in.
Yeah, it is. It is. I have 15,000 now. Don't ask how I get.
No, please.
Oh, that's a good shiny.
My main strat is probably just to run around and see what shines, but I am specifically looking for Budio because I like Roserade a lot.
I mean, that's a really good shiny. That whole line is a really nice shiny.
Yeah, Roserade is just a great Pokemon, honestly. I love. I just changed the time on my DS, right?
Yeah, you can.
It's not Gen 5 where you have to, like, sort of cheese it. And kind of, like, lie to the game.
Yeah, because in my Pokemon Soul Silver, I accidentally have the clock reversed, so it's always nighttime when I wake up.
Oh, that's funny. My clock is actually correct for once in my life.
Give it, like, 5 minutes and it won't be correct for long.
If I do get the shiny I want, I'll probably go hunt for a Dratini or a Dragonair, even though that's a very low encounter rate. Yeah, that didn't happen.
What are your thoughts on me just babbling about vengeance?
I am okay with this. I accept this.
I accept whatever insane ramblings you have.
I love Sketch is already in full swing, and then there's my ass still trying to my date in time.
I already have 34 minutes of footage, so...
Jeez. I'm just, like, chaotically trying to make sense of everything. Please help! Right, I'm finally in the game.
Let's go!
Your boy's finally hunting, 9 minutes into his own recording. It's not shiny, but at least I know I'm in the right place.
Stop stealing MP, you whore! My entire team may have been charmed, but I survived. And I was roughly the same level as him.
The Slayer. Yeah, and
Also-
the fact like throwing a ball at one of these and catching it.
Do it. It would be funny.
Ronan, those are my stats as of now in this game.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, you're magic, dude.
Yep.
Oh, cry.
You know that Absol blogs Pokemon, the person that literally hosts Safari Week, he has so many devices for this week. I think he has
What?
10
What?
Game Boys and then like 4 DSs.
I didn't know he was the one who hosted.
Yeah.
I watched him.
Yeah, he was the original that hosted Safari Week. And still is.
Yeah. Well, is it him or is it Calzone?
Yes. Yes.
I've been watching a lot of him recently, actually.
He's really funny.
He is.
Do you have Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearly? Oh, you can hunt for Arceus! Since you have Legends Arceus as well.
Yeah, I can.
Heck yeah, I need to go back to that hunt. I'm 300 encounters in. Yeah, as the time of writing this and recording it, I'm only at 980 encounters. Not even 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah, I could also hunt Giratina in Brilliant Diamond.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I caught my Giratina. I would have hunted it in there, but
I still need to get back to the Giratina hunt for the floating.
yes.
I've been meaning to do DAs, I just... I've been otherwise occupied.
It'd be like that.
Be like that. Where the f*** am I going? I am stuck in the bog. Oh, God.
Wait, no, that just like in the violin, AU. Wait.
Oh God!
Wait, but you don't have Volo to help you.
I don't have Volo or the Diamond Folk to help me. I'm just. It's FaceTime distortion forms and I just die. Like, all this
I was like, what the? Wait, but I'm in the present. This shouldn't be happening.
I feel like I'm in the big leagues now, running around aimlessly. Running around like an absolute twat. Like, I have a plant.
Oh,
I have a plant.
you have a plant.
You have
Yes.
a plant.
I keep getting stuck in the bog. What the f*** are program here? Bro is
Don't
laughing.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This is my public service announcement. I love Asta a whole lot. I carry him.
Aww.
For a second, I'm going to call Krogan a bitch.
That too. God, I'm gonna be flat broke by the end of this.
Well, you
You're
know what
probably
that means.
It's time to get digging, boy!
Oh, the game gave me Chiro's essence.
Oh no, I was gonna say it's time to fight the Elite Four.
Oh! I'm gonna be so real. Like, I've been powering that game, like, just in my free time because I want to get the solo content.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. Because I think there's a part in the main story where, like, he's actually introduced and Gacha comes into it. But the thing is, when I got Volo in that game, I had a bunch of leveling items the game had given me on startup, and I was like, they haven't given me that much. I'll just see how far I can level up. He's over level 100. I've been skipping the game for the past 5 chapters.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So, even worse, I got a rare Cynthia as well. So
Oh my god.
it's just like this tiny kid and his Pikachu. I'm like his two long bosses next to him. And, like, it's so funny because it's like little boy and his Pikachu. You've got tall man and his tiny Togepi, and then Cynthia and Giratina. And out of all of those, one member of my team who has been sweeping harder than anyone is Volo and his freaking Togepi. His dad kills everything.
Jesus. I was gonna say, oh, is it Cynthia? No, it's Volo.
It's Volo and his sparkly Togepi. And it has metronome, and I have fully done the scenario where I used metronome and got Hyper beam.
What? Oh my god.
I tried desperately to screenshot that as it happened, but I missed it. So mad. Oh my god. Togepi used hyper beam. Some comes up to me and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you up," and I'm like, "You're talking some real for someone with a dazzling gleam radius." Thought of like tiny mouse, little egg, and literal Satan, and it's the egg that's sweet.
This is the best trio you could have right there.
A little boy in his rat, tall man in his egg, girl boss in her dragon. It's the man in the egg. They're gone.
I bet there's people in there fighting for their lives with their team, and then you're just over here with nuclear bomb.
Sparkle, little one. Sparkle on its Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Or as I like to call it, Jeremiah Sparkle on Wednesday.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. First of all, I don't even know what's going on. Look, like, what is he exactly doing? And then he gets a bunch of stats. And a holy shinks, he just explodes everybody. I just wanted to tell you this, Ronan. You're insane. I hope you know that. So yeah, nothing really happened on day 2. And to be fair, I was hunting before bed, so it wasn't so long. But I did have another of my friends pop in and say hi to me. Oh boy. I did not expect to hear this from them. Hello.
Steph, is that you?
Yeah, it is me. What's up?
Boy,
How are you, Rain?
I'm very drunk right now.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got my boyfriend over and 2 other friends over, and they're all chatting like on their own.
Nice.
Like, oh my god, someone's voice chatting. Like, hi, what are you doing? Pokemon?
I am
Is that Heartful?
Soul Silver on this side and then Leaf Green.
Let's go. It is 2:14 a.m. right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'd much rather be playing Pokemon alone in my own room right now.
I mean, playing Pokemon while drunk is a wonderful combination.
That is true. I mean, all I am right now is hungry and tired, to be honest.
That is a mood.
Yeah, a little dizzy, hungry and tired. What are you shining hunting, exactly?
So my only goal is Nidorino, because I have Nidoran female in another game, but I don't have the male. I really want the male.
Ooh, I love those shinies.
Me too.
They don't do shinies like they used to.
I
Like,
know.
I'm a big fan of the old games, like the old animes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The old animation is so much better. I think I stopped watching Pokemon the anime, like at the start of Black and White. Because they
That's-
just didn't do it like they used
Yeah,
to.
that's totally fair. I'd say that like the newest one is really good.
The oh, I don't even know what region it's at now.
It's a mixture of like Kanto and Paldea, I believe.
Oh dear, that's the one.
Yeah, so Rain being drunk was such a surprise so late at night. But man, it was sweet seeing her show up just to chat with me for a bit. Sharing our love for Pokemon and about what shinies and what Gen were the best. I honestly am a sucker for Gen 5 shinies. Rain said her goodbyes and I went off to hunting for the rest of the night. Oh, come on!
Oh shit, I'm getting called over. So I'm gonna hop out.
Alright, hope things go well. Alright, hope things go well.
I hope you see me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Rain. So day 3 was more of a calm day. I was with my friends Galactic and Angie. Some others. Totally got chaotic at some point. That's okay, because I love chaos. I haven't gotten a shiny, and on the side I've been doing Dynamax Adventures for Giratina. I've gotten nothing, not even a phase. So let's start this out. And I see there's a lot of people joining in.
Not to mention Galactic used to pay you $1,000.
What? Hey, yo, Safari?
Yeah, it's Safari Week.
That was the shiny hunting sketch.
It's doing good. I've gotten nothing.
Oh, you haven't gotten a single thing in the Safari zone?
No.
Oh, no.
I'm not surprised because it's 1 in 8,000, so.
I see.
I've been hunting Giratina and Dynamax Adventures. That's going terrible as well.
Can't believe it. Technical difficulties. No. It's okay. We can entertain each other.
Exactly, we can vibe.
Oh my gosh, I love when Adobe Premiere Pro breaks my freaking computer for a freaking good couple of seconds. I hate it.
Welcome back.
This is why I don't use it. My own computer.
Oh yeah, fun fact. I'm pretty sure people already seen when I shared that, but Adobe is getting sued.
Yeah, I heard about that. It was such a huge W for us.
I'm so happy.
Oh wait, it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
I'm so happy they're facing backlash now.
I mean, they did try and add AI stuff.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh wait. No. Who paid me on Twitter?
Don't
Who
you.
posted my news on Twitter?
What?
Ooh, someone munching on something? You got some cheesecake or something?
Cheese tarts.
Cheese tart? Ooh.
And you're not sharing? Damn, I feel betrayed.
Here, I'll send it over
Thank you.
to your box.
Thank you.
How's them platoons treating you, Kashi? Is that rank getting you good?
I've just been playing Turf War.
Maybe
Munch?
maybe I can handle Dynamax Adventures as well on top of this. Hold on. We bringing in the Switch. Yeah, at this point, I wanted another game to keep me entertained while I hunted. And that's when I made a grand idea to hunt Giratina. Why exactly this Pokemon in particular? Well, honestly, Ronan and I have been doing Dynamax Adventures together for this Pokemon in specific. He wants it to complete Volo's team, and I just like Giratina. The blue and silver colors look really good on it. On top of that, I had been watching the Nova League's Gremlins Platinum Dream Team.
Yes!
So it got me more motivated to hunt this beauty of a shiny. Also, don't get me started with all the Giratina reactions.
Oh, it happened!
This Wonder Trade Gauntlet, I'll say that. Shiny Giratina! Shiny Giratina!
Oh, no way! Oh my god, shiny Giratina!
Anyways, back to your local safari hunt. Not much really happened when I was recording, but I kept on hunting on all 3 consoles. Day 5 and 6 had nothing happening. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, especially with no shiny showing up in both safari zones, and I also was keeping a counter for both safari zones, so I don't know how many I got up to, but I still kept my hope up. Day 7 was kinda everywhere. I was hanging out with Ronan and Kira again. I ran out of space on my phone to record, so I couldn't get any footage for those days. It's okay, though, because I remember we were mainly talking about Legends ZA coming up. Ron and I hoping Volo would somehow make a comeback in the game, me gushing about megas. We even had some predictions for starter Pokemon, coming down to the conclusion of Snivy, Litten, and Piplup. After the call, I had to take a break, but then later on that night, my friend Sean messaged me. So of course I said yes and hung out with him. And you know how I said I faced 3 times already? Yeah, that was before Safari Week. It had been that long I've been hunting Giratina. You wanna know what else happened? That same night, I've been hunting this for what, 2 weeks? And he gets it on his 3rd!
You seriously cannot make this up.
I was just a little salty, but I still congratulated him though. I was 80 encounters in. Listen, I know 80 encounters doesn't sound like much, but you try doing Dynamax Adventures every 15 minutes just to see 1 encounter. I am not a full odds hunter. I only hunt with Shiny Charm. This is my first time hunting full odds in Safari Zone. Give me a break. So it's the last day of Safari Week. I ended up with nothing in the Safari Zone. I felt a bit defeated. Like all that hard work I did, and I got nothing for it. But I still had a lot of fun, hanging out with my friends, trying something new, even making this video. Even if I didn't get anything, it was the moments we made along the way. Holy Arceus. 87 encounters. He finally showed up. Shiny Giratina. I felt so happy seeing him. I was in bed when I was hunting for it, so I didn't get my actual reaction. But I did get the aftermath. Oh my god, I finally got it! After 87 encounters, 5 phases, I finally got Shiny Giratina. What an insane ride, honestly. Didn't think it would show up on the last day, huh? It was such a surprise, but it was very funny imagining myself hunting in the Safari Zone. Next thing you know, it's a Pokemon and you can't even find. It's Giratina! It's Giratina of all things. After I had caught it in a luxury ball and started yelling at my friends on what I had found, I spent the rest of the night taking pictures and videos of my beloved Ghost Dragon, getting him a few ribbons, and even naming him Sin, the Giratina. He's a silly little guy, like Sin from Guild Gear. He's just like him for real. And I even got him the Strutter ribbon, so it's even more accurate. I knew it would fit him so well. Look, they even have the same colors. Just look at him, look at him. Even after I hunted Sin, I gotta watch my game crash in Legends Arceus because you cannot use Origin Form Giratina and have it use Shadow Force. I had him hang out with my Ace Superior and my 2 shiny legendaries. I even got him a little friend. Say hi to Dorothy. She showed up randomly after running around with Sin in the terrarium. We love her dearly. As I'm wrapping up this video, I couldn't be more than happy to actually sit down and write about my experience. I've been an avid shiny hunter since the Sun and Moon games, but I never posted to social media about it. I do have other projects and hunts coming up in the future, and I'll thankfully streaming here on YouTube whenever I have the chance. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you whenever.